Top AI coins to watch before a major AI conference. This could be a catalyst. We could get some big news coming out of this conference. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video. We are going to talk about some top AI crypto coins to watch. Now, most of these will be large cap cryptos, still that I think have immense upside, especially as we enter this bull run with AI, one of the hot narratives. Nvidia has literally propped up the entire AI cryptocurrency market, along with AI startups on the stock market side of things. But this 2024 GTC AI conference could be huge. And we just don't know exactly the type of news that could come out. Things could be coming out of left field. I've heard some rumblings that Render could potentially have some big news with Nvidia and some other major cryptos as well. And we're going to talk about those. The conference itself, the AI conference and expo, coming up next week, March 18th to the 21st. The keynote is on the 18th, first day. It's out in San Jose, California. And this 2024 GTC NVIDIA AI conference is bringing the best of the best together. And it says, don't miss this transformative moment in AI. And we know that AI cryptos have been going berserk, both small cap, mid cap, and large cap cryptos. If you guys want some early alpha, some early access to things I'm looking at, you could join the Patreon if it's something that's up your alley. Links are down below for that if you're interested. Come on over. It is $20 a month, and you are a private member. Been sending a lot of messages out with some interesting things that I'm looking at. Also, you get to hop into our Discord where you're met by a bunch of other people, almost 1,000 people in our Discord, some brilliant minds in there, and we're all learning from each other. We're all coming up together here in this crypto bull run. So links down below for that if that is something that interests you. So with that being said, I want to get into this article by CoinGape and talk about the ones they've listed here on this top coins to watch here. And again, hopefully you're watching this before March 18th because that's the day of the conference. They've listed some nice coins that I want to take a look at. And then there's also some other ones that I want to mention as well. Some other ones that I think are fascinating that we should be looking out for that weren't mentioned in this article. And then we'll take a look at the big board list and kind of get ourselves ready for this big conference. So they've listed some of the top tier cryptos here. By the way, the NVIDIA GTC event itself serves as the nexus for developers, engineers, researchers, IT professionals. Many AI cryptocurrency projects and companies will be out there at this conference. It stands as a beacon of innovation, showcasing the latest advancements in AI, computer graphics, data science, machine learning, and autonomous machines. With the forthcoming NVIDIA conference on the horizon, anticipation is palpable across the industry. And AI coins, of course, have been hot for a while. So they have certainly emerged, AI cryptos, as a focal point of interest right now. You guys know, if you listen to my channel, it's probably the biggest focus for me right now in terms of any sector that I'm looking at closely. These specialized coins, it says, integrate artificial intelligence into their platforms, presenting investors with intriguing opportunities as we get closer and closer to witnessing this evolving technological landscape that is AI. And it's coming at us quick, as we know with ChatGPT and many of the quick advancements we've seen just in the last year or two. So the first project they talk about is Near Protocol. And Near is the largest AI crypto by market cap. And its ability to achieve up to 100,000 transactions per second has been one of its big features. Very user-friendly for DApp or DApp developers. We'll take a look at Near here in a second, but it certainly exhibits promise with its recent performance and its potential for future growth. And if we take a look at Near over on the big board, sitting at about an $8.2 billion market cap, it is in the top 20, ranked number 19. Near Protocol is going to be one to watch. Who knows? We might get some big news out of this conference for Near. And if we scroll on down here, you can see it's listed on the top tier exchanges. It has all that, marks, checks all those boxes there. Now, if we go back to their list, the second one is Injective. This is one that I recently just added to my position to. Injective emerges as another compelling player in the AI coin arena, distinguished by its current price, $48, just under 50. Its recent performance, circulating supply of 93.4 million Injective, and scored significance within the market, warranting some close observation as the NVIDIA conference approaches. So right here, we could find out We could find Injective. It's actually funny. They took it off the AI list, but it's certainly still in the AI realm. It is still growing like crazy. A lot of people's projections still think Injective could 8 to 10x. Remember, Injective and Render, which we'll talk about, these two have not seen a crypto bull run yet. They're brand new. They've burst on the scene, but I don't think they've seen the biggest opportunity yet, which obviously is when peak FOMO hits and everybody and their brothers coming in. And I think AI is going to be a big part of that retail push for crypto that we haven't seen yet. Theta Network, this one's been around. We've talked about this one. They're in the area of decentralized video streaming. Theta recently had a nice little pop in their price as well. They have a circulating supply of 1 billion, and it's got some potential. So this could be one to watch here at the conference. And what we're looking for is just any type of big news that comes out of this. Maybe it's a partnership with somebody who else is there. There's a lot of different things that could boost the price of any of these cryptos that we talk about. And it's just, which ones do you want to hold? You know, I've kind of spread out into a lot of the large caps, probably about 10 large caps. And then obviously I've got mid caps and small caps too. And there could be news coming out for some of the small caps too, you know, or even mid caps. Now, the next one is Fetch AI. This one's been around for a while. Fetch endeavors to accelerate research in emerging technologies such as blockchain and AI. Fetch is one that has been one we've talked about on the channel for a while. They're sitting at $2.2 billion market cap. It recently set its new all-time high, guys. It exploded to its new all-time high, actually, recently, back in February. And this thing has been on an absolute mission. And Fetch, there is some rumors out there that it could be announcing something big in or around the event. Arcam Intelligence, they also have a pretty nice volume running, and they've been on the up and up as well. Arcam, a little bit of a smaller market cap for you if you're looking for something, obviously with a little bit more risk, but also probably a little bit more upside. It's sitting at around 500 million market cap, ranked number 185. So there you go. It's sitting right at about $3 right now. Arcam, if you go to their all chart, they recently set all-time highs too. They popped all the way up near $4, dialing back to $3 now. So it is on a little bit of a pullback. You could see that chart there behind me. So Arcam is another one they list here as one to watch. Now, I've got some other ones that are not listed that I want to just kind of address quickly. SingularityNet is a top 100 here, 1.5 billion. They are partnered with Cardano. I think there could be something big that comes out of this, certainly, during the conference here. If we look at SingularityNet, they are a blockchain-powered platform allowing anybody to easily create, share, and monetize AI services. So it's kind of like a marketplace in a way, and they've built the biggest marketplace for AI. So you would think they are ripe for getting some big partnerships in place. SingularityNet would be one that's definitely sitting there at $1.20 that I would be eyeing right now. We are a little bit off the all-time highs that were set, you know, just in early March here. So I do like SingularityNet ahead of this big conference. We talked about Fetch. We talked about Theta. BitTensor Tau is another massive one that has done nothing but go up. It is down 11+% right now on a pullback, a little over $600 still. The Graph, love this one as well. It's been around for a while. GRT ranked in the top 40 as well, right there with BitTensor Tau in terms of market cap, just above it. So I would be looking basically at this entire top tier approach. Now, there are a few small caps that I'll be looking at as well that I want to mention. And some of these companies have already announced that they're going out there, that they're going to be going out to the event. So if I scroll on down here, I'm going to find Quick Intel is what I'm looking for. Here it is right here. So Quick Intel on a pullback here, down 24% today, but this is after it just set all-time highs. Okay, but this one here, very interesting project. They're helping with security measures by creating an AI contract reader. Been working with these guys since like day one. And I believe they're going to be out at the conference. And so there are going to be a lot of smaller companies out here too. This is another little project that's done well. This is called OX Scans, and they use AI to audit contracts as well. Quick Intel goes a little bit deeper in terms of the services they offer. OX Scans does audits for different cryptos. Quick Intel is more about, you know, helping the retail investor. But I like both these little projects. Maybe we could see a pump here during this AI move. And then PMPY is back up and running, getting close to setting all-time highs here today. It's another project I'd be watching here. Pretty much all of your favorite AI cryptos need to be watched heavily here as we get closer and closer to next week. And obviously, we'll be keeping tabs on that because we own a lot of AI cryptos. So we'll be keeping you up to speed here, right here on the channel. But these are just some cryptos to definitely watch ahead of the big event. And we'll see what happens. I mean, expect something big to happen, some type of big partnership. There's going to be something that comes out here. And I think there's going to be some type of blockchain crypto element that's going to be a main headline, a main narrative in some way. Again, the rumor is that I've heard is Render, which we didn't talk about fully, but Render right here at 4.2 billion wasn't on this list that I went over, right? But I would say definitely watch Render as well. RNDR sitting at $11 now, 4.2 billion. I heard that there could be a partnership with Render and Nvidia. Who knows? We'll see. That's what I've heard through the grapevine. So I've already opened up a position on Render. I bought a little bit more yesterday. I bought a little bit more injective yesterday. Just want to, slowly get myself ready. I got a good position in the graph. We've got some fetch. We've got some Singularity Net. Those are some of the ones I own here. If we go down here, I own some PAL AI. It's another one to watch. If you go down even further down the list a little bit, I do own some Insure DeFi. And of course, there's some smaller cap plays. If you go further and further down the line that are really solid as well. TokenFi is another one I own here in the tokenization of real world assets. So that's what we've got for you guys. It'll be interesting to see what happens here at the big Nvidia conference. We'll be keeping tabs on it. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on anything we put out. And check out all the links down below. Again, Patreon down there if you're interested in that. We also got XT Algo. That's our trading indicator. If you want to get ahead of the curve or ahead of the chart, check out XT Algo. Got a great discount running right now. Best trading indicator on the market for you happening right now. Best price too. All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you.